Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best 4-season tents that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the Hillman double-layer 4-season dome tent. Hillman is not one of the most widely recognized brands and many people have not used many of these tents. However, we gave the Hillman double-layer 4-season dome backpacking 4-season tent a go to find out what it is made of. Aluminum is used for the inner skeletal structure and polyester is once again the go-to material for the outer coating and design. With a door on either side, you can easily open the tent and move in and out. This proved really beneficial when you are a couple and the one does not want to disturb the other. Combining this with all of the vents made the tent really breathable and perfect for the summer conditions. Fortunately, these can be all enclosed with the zipper as well when you are done at night. On the inside, the tent does have a ton of space. This space will work in your favor and it makes the tent really comfortable and great for storing your equipment. At just over 5 pounds. It is really lightweight to carry, with many people even splitting up some of the parts in 2 separate bags when going on a backpacking journey. The tent is really easy to set up. You won't need any additional help when setting up the tent on my own, only took me around 10 minutes in total. Should you encounter tough weather conditions, you might need some help to keep the tent fully staked while you set it up. Unfortunately, the rainfly needs to be bought separately as well. Moving on at number 9, we have the High Peak South Call 4-season backpacking tent. The High Peak South Call 4-season backpacking 4-season tent is designed for heavy-duty purposes. Not only is the tent durably constructed from ripstop polyester and a little bit of nylon for the mesh, but it also meets CPAI 84 regulations. This means the tent is not only waterproof for up to 5,000 millimeters but heat retardant as well. It could potentially keep your gear safe when your camping fire gets out of control. Additionally, the polyurethane coating has once again been added and this coating makes the tent really durable when it comes to withstanding the extreme cold weather. To help the other side of the spectrum, it will also work well when used in the sun and the coating has a proven reputation of protecting the materials and the tent from heavy UV rays. While the inside of the tent is really large and the manufacturer claims that 3 people can comfortably sleep, the rainfly will create 2 additional vestibules. If you add your own tent footprint, these small areas offer additional storage space for all your sensitive gear and the tent should enable you to take a few extra items along. At number 8, we have the Snugpak Ionosphere One-Man Dome Tent. The Snugpak, the Ionosphere One-Man Dome 4-season tent is one of the tents that instantly caught my eye. Looking at it, you might mistake this dome 4-season tent for being a military tent. While this is not the case, it could have been when you look at the durable nylon and polyester materials that have been used for the construction. The shape is considered a dome shape, but the design is slightly off. However, the design has been specifically made to accommodate some of the taller campers and to allow the snow to potentially slide off the sides. A 5,000 mm polyurethane coating is integrated into the fabrics, making the tent reliable in wet weather conditions. Many people claim it should hold up on your Amazon backpacking journeys. With only one opening, we have found the tent to be slightly warmer than many of the other tents on this list. The materials are a little heavier as well, but this will remain durable when heavy snowfall is plaguing you and threatening to fall through the tent. The avid hunter should over the camouflaged color for added disguise, but you should be careful not to lose your tent. Another massive plus factor for this tent is the additional room that is generated by the design. When you go on your backpacking trips, having additional room will always be beneficial. The additional room will enable you additional storage space for your gear and ensure that you can keep everything covered in all weather conditions. Getting the tent set up will become a little easier over time. Many people do not think of this tent as something that can be set up quite easily. However, I have set it up in a matter of minutes in the rain. You should also note that although we tested the 1-person tent, Snugpak has released a 2-person version as well. It is worth noting that all the features are the same, the tent is just a little heavier. At number 7, we have the Alps Mountaineering Tasmanian tent. Banging on the door of the top tents currently available for outdoor-loving couples, we have the Alps Mountaineering Tasmanian tent. Made from solid polyester for the outer coating, the tent is really light and will keep out most of the elements. However, the main kicker is the polyester coating added, as this can withstand up to 5,000 millimeters of rain at one time. Solid 7000 series aluminum poles have been added for the frame. While these will add a little bit of extra weight when carrying the tent, it will hold it firmly in place. My personal experience in winds bordering near the tornado mark, these poles have given me the ability to keep the tent firmly secured in place. However, you need to have it securely tied as well, and if the rainfly has not been correctly placed, it could keep the wind from passing through, potentially causing a little damage. Alps have stated that the tent is fully waterproof, and as mentioned, this has proven to be the case so far. The tent also includes a UV coating, shielding you and the materials from taking too much damage from the belting sunrays. However, this can be reapplied occasionally to ensure the color does not fade and the tent remains in the best possible condition. Having two doors that can be closed or opened from either the outside or the inside is really simple and easy to use. The tent features a low-profile design as well, making it blend in with the ground and keeping you away from heavy windstorms and potential bursts of lightning. When looking at the design, you will notice it has been designed specifically to make the tent as safe as possible in all conditions nature can conjure up. At number 6, we have the Flytop 3 to 4 season double-layer backpacking winter tent. Flytop is not the most recognized brand amongst many of the elite backpackers, but they are on the rise. The Flytop 3 to 4 season double-layer backpacking winter tent is one of their latest models, designed for the entry-level camper or backpacker. 210T polyester, with an excellent breathability rating, is the main material used. However, high-density nylon has also been used for the mesh, adding another layer of overall durability. The main feature according to the manufacturer is the additional thermal technology used in the design. This enables you to use the tent in the winter with much more success. Testing the tent, we have seen it ideal for temperatures above freezing, but you should not really consider it as your main option when encountering sub-0 degree temperatures in the Arctic. I love the dome-shaped design, and with the additional rainfly, the tent can be used for keeping you out of the elements. One of the only drawbacks of this shape is that you need to invest in a tent footprint for the buildup of water underneath the tent. Nevertheless, the shape is really low profile, keeping you out of the wind most of the time. As for the setup, you can set up this tent with minimal effort, and it only features two small poles that need to be linked to achieve the desired stability. Once again, doors have been added on either side for comfortable entry. However, these doors also serve as a great way to have a slight breeze pass through the tent in the warm summer months. The stakes and the bag the tent is carried in seem to be really delicate. While we could not really test the overall durability in massive storms, the tent might not hold up in hurricane-like conditions. Then again, many houses also won't hold up when a hurricane is in full swing. In slightly less hostile weather conditions, the tent should easily do the job it is made for. At number 5, we have the Triwonder 4 season tent. The Triwonder 4 season tent is one of the smaller tents we have seen. The tent we tested has been specifically designed for the lone wolf backpackers. Made from 210T lattice cloth and nylon mesh, the tent has an impeccable durability rating. Adding to this rating is the additional 7001 series aluminum poles that have been integrated to keep the tent standing. According to the Waterproof Index, this winter tent features a waterproof rating of 3000+. This might not be ideal for camping in the Amazon, but taking on the backcountry should really be a breeze. Talking about a breeze, the design has been made specifically with the door to ensure a circulation of air. This is really fundamental in the summer months to keep you from overheating. For backpacking purposes, you generally need to have a lot of space in the tent. Fortunately, this tent features a massive area near the door. This can be used for extra sleeping space, but your luggage will be out of your way when placed here. Setting it up is rather simple, not taking one person more than around 8 minutes. However, you should spend a little more time to ensure the green rope is securely tied to keep the tent locked to the ground. You might be thinking that a one-person tent feels like a complete waste of time when you need a 4-season tent. I mean, You are probably looking for something comfortable to satisfy the other companion. Fortunately, this tent is available in 3 different sizes in multiple different colors. The largest version might be more expensive, but it can hold almost 4 people. At number 4, we have the Hilleberg Jannu 2 camping tent. The Hilleberg Jannu 2 camping winter tent is the ultimate tent for the elite camper. The tent has been constructed from solid Krylon 1200 and aircraft-grade aluminum has been used for the poles. This keeps the tent really lightweight, but also gives it some of the best overall durability that you could potentially dream of when camping. While the tent only features one opening, the materials are highly breathable and this enables air to pass through in the summer months to keep you feeling cool. In the winter, you can expand the interior space by dropping the walls and this will keep the tent warmer on the inside. With a cover added to the entrance, the tent won't even allow the cold wind to get inside if you need to pop outside for a moment. The standard dome tent is rather shallow and it does not do very well when it comes to snow. However, this tent features a combination of the dome design and the geodesic shape. I have seen that it will allow the snow to slide off before melting. This will, in turn, keep the materials from taking in all of the cold and reflecting it into the tent. At number 3, we have the Eureka Alpenlite 2 XT4 Season Tent. If you are looking for a different style of tent, the geodesic tents will definitely stand out. These tents look a little different and they are extremely functional as well. Made with an intricate frame, the Eureka Alpenlite 2 XT4 Season Tent has excellent stability and the aluminum bars will definitely do their part to keep the tent upright and in position when the weather is not in your favor. Multiple zippers have been added to the top and the bottom of the tent. These zippers might not really be functional for occasional campers, but they enable you to unlock vents. These vents are vital for breathability in the summer months and they should keep the tent cool. However, they are easy to use and can be closed in a jiffy when you need to fend off a sudden turn in the weather. The weight is slightly heavy for the avid backpacker, but if you are camping and you only need to move between short areas, the tent is simple and easy to set up. We have found that 2 people can set it up in under 10 minutes when the weather is at its worst. The durable stakes will be firmly planted in the ground, which means the tent will never move without your consent. For additional protection, Eureka has incorporated a stylish rainfly. This rainfly can be used as a tent footprint, but the design has been perfectly tailored to add another level of cover on the top end of the tent. With one easy-to-access door, you won't need to have too many open areas or weaknesses that can be exploited by the weather. At number 2, we have the MARMOT Thor 2P. The aptly named Thor 2-person tent from MARMOT uses a mix of 40D and 20D nylon ripstop fabrics, along with a 70D polyfloor and a 50D ripstop poly rainfly that's been treated with silicone and poo to block the harshest of winds and deepest snow dumps. 6 poles, all of equal length, further fortifies this standalone structure, constructing a footprint of a roomy 38 square feet, along with 2 10-square-foot vestibules at both of the D-shaped doors. Light reflective points will help avoid snagging or tripping at night, and the inside comes with a clever lampshade pocket, which can hold your headlamp to provide diffuse, ambient light. As is common with most 4-season shelters, the Thor is heavy, with a pack weight that comes in at 10 pounds and 3 ounces, but that allows it to use poles with a larger diameter to combat mountain wind and snow load. It also comes with a patch kit in the unlikely event that something busts through its robust armor. And finally at number 1, we have the black Diamond Ahwahnee tienda. Some 4-season 2-person tents come with only one door, which can lead to lots of unintended wrestling between members who are camping together. Black Diamond's Ahwahnee clears that hurdle thanks to the integration of 2 doors, so each occupant has their own way in and out. This single-wall tent is both breathable and waterproof, and can handle even the most extreme winter storms thanks to a simple internal design that uses 3 aluminum poles and Todd Tex fabric. With a modest 33.1 square inch footprint and 6-pound, 15-ounce pack weight, the rectangular tent is at home on the summit as much as the crag. It comes with 2 internal mesh pockets to keep things organized, but if you carry a lot of equipment, you may want to upgrade to 1, or 2, of the vestibule add-ons. Its single-wall construction doesn't include a rainfly, which in turn means no vestibules out of the box. Thanks you for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, Please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.